Good evening. Tonight, Las Vegas is remembering a legend. Siegfried Fischbacher from the iconic show Siegfried and Roy died last night. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
Good evening. I'm Brian Loftus. This after his battle with pancreatic cancer. We are now joined by Christian Cazares live just outside of the Mirage on the Strip with a bit more on his legacy and how loyal fans are remembering him.
That's right, Denise, Brian, good afternoon. Well, I can tell you that fans of both Siegfried and Roy have been coming out here throughout the day, basically paying their respects. Now, Roy Horn passed away last year, and today Siegfried basically ended that long legacy right here in Las Vegas. Now, take a look at where we're at. Now, we're basically outside the Mirage here on Las Vegas Boulevard, where you can see the statue of the performers, along with the famous tiger from their show, and a few candles also here left behind by some of their fans. Now, Siegfried passed away last night at his home in Las Vegas after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. The famous duo started their bond back in the 1950s when they met on a cruise ship and started an act that basically catapulted them to Las Vegas, where they performed at the New Frontier, MGM Grand, known as the Bally's, the Stardust, and eventually the Mirage. They were known for their magic and illusions, but also for incorporating live animals like tigers and elephants into their act.
They brought so much to Las Vegas with the shows and opened a lot of doors for, I mean, look, if you look around now, look at all these acts that we have.
Well, in May of last year, as I mentioned, Roy passed away at the age of 75 after contracting COVID-19, and instantly the love from his fans was felt. Now the same fans are mourning the end of a Las Vegas legacy. Now, back out here live, I can tell you that MGM Resorts just announced that they will be paying tribute to Siegfried on all of their Las Vegas properties on their marquee starting at 5 o'clock. Also, the Fremont Street Experience will also be paying a tribute to Siegfried tonight from 8 o'clock all the way through midnight. Christian Cazares, 8 News Now.
Christian, thank you. Well, tributes to Siegfried Fischbacher just pouring in this morning following the news. MGM Resorts saying, quote, "The passing of Siegfried marks an end of an era. Siegfried and Roy had a vision for the kind of entertainment spectacular the world at large really had never seen before." And also tonight here at 5, David Copperfield said, quote, "His legacy will live on not only in magic, but in truly shaping the history and the future of this city." We have more statements for you on 8newsnow.com. Also on Facebook, viewer Faye Abel says, "We've lost two legends that can never be replaced. Las Vegas should be honored to have had them." And Brittany Swindle Beal says, "Now you can perform magic again. We'll always cherish the years that I worked in your showroom."